What can be both your best friend and your worst enemy? Fire. Mind. Water. Best friend for drinking. Worst enemy for breathing. That 1+4 card. Alcohol. Chocolate. My ad edit. Thanks kind stranger for the silver. And thanks for the many kind comments. You've made my day. The internet. If you say and do things they like, you're cool, but if you do one thing wrong, they turn on you. Nostalgia, looking on the past. It's good to reminisce about the past and how good things may have been, but it's bad to be obsessed with the past. Sometimes we have to stop dwelling on this we should've, could've, and would've and just move on. We need to learn from our mistakes and not take good times for granted. Beer. Taco Bell. Food. Comfort food can make you feel better. Too much comfort food will make your pants not fit. My period. I'm thankful I'm not preggers when I get it, but I hate it as well because the cramps are horrendous. Someone who is known as a fool with a friend. Basically, they're always there to support you during times of hardship. They'll support you, comfort you, give you a shoulder to cry on, etc. However, when your luck improves and things begin turning out well for you, they are nowhere to be seen. A diary discovered by someone else that details things in your life that you wanted to keep private. Reddit, great for learning things, but goddamn, is it ever addictive? Boner. Cake days. My best friend. Love. A good, healthy, loving relationship is the best. Unrequited love is the worst. Siblings. OCD. It can be useful when it comes to organizing stuff, but then you're constantly fighting this battle for balance when you're working on something and want it to be perfect, but perfection is so subjective that there has to be a stopping point before you go crazy. Myself. Nuclear power. Credit cards. For real, mine has been my BFF during this pandemic. I used my tax return to pay it off, and when my job cut my hours off, I had no income, and I had to use it for everything. After I paid it off a second time with my stimulus check, I still used it for everything. It was there when I had no income and I know I had to pay it back later, but it still gave me money when I had none. I can afford groceries, supplies, I can even afford to eat out once in a while, and it isn't a big deal. They have a dark side and they are not to be used recklessly, but I'm so glad I have mine. Spirituality/religion. It can be massively beneficial to humans on both an individual and collective level, providing hope to the hopeless and guidance to those who otherwise lack it. It can also be, and has often been, a driving factor in some of the worst interactions humans can have with one another, again on both personal and societal levels. Time. Your bank account. Memory. Your friend who's better at video games. One round you're wiping the floor with the enemy and carrying the team, then you hear, "Wanna do a 1v1?" Next thing you know, the floor tastes like marble and alcohol wipes. Drugs. The Pontiac Bandit. Your immune system normally keeps you healthy from all sorts of nasties, but can go ballistic, leading to autoimmune disorders, allergic reactions and all other fun systemic dumpster fires. Younger siblings. Farts are funny, but not when it's you who's ripping it. Your brain. That's why it's so hard to recover from an addiction or weight loss, as we always sabotage ourselves. On the other hand, having your brain in your side will push you to keep doing things even when everything else is against you. Wives. Internet. Humans. Alcohol. Like Homer Simpson says to alcohol, the cause of, and solution to, all life's problems. My wife at family gatherings. Knives probably. Bees. Yourself. I'm going to go with confidence. A little self-confidence and assurance can go a long way at getting you through life and help you through a lot of situations. But too much confidence can make someone a serious asshole. Your political affiliation. Skyrim mods. 1 second you're having a ball. The next your game isn't working. Your best friend. Fucking Sheila, bitch. A double-edged sword that your annoying and drunk neighbor can't use well. Playing with your butthole. Reddit. Kitchen drawer knobs. Addiction. My dick. A cat.